Hello, hello, hello. I am Keishan, your human resource. I help people see the possibilities in what they think is impossible. I am disrupting HR, disrupting leadership, and disrupting you. Even on today in this moment, it's a disruption. Why? Because the plans that I had did not go the way I intended for them to go. But the show must go on. So I'm going to jump right into it. If you missed the live, hashtag replay is real. Jumping right into it. This is pivot number five. It's time to pivot number 5. So what do you do when your plans don't go the way that you want them to due to unforeseen circumstances? And like I said, I'm going to try to get in here real quick and then get back off. Due to unforeseen circumstances. All this week, I've had to adjust plans, adjust my schedule. Why? Because it is required. Whenever you plan, unless you're God, there's something that could come up that you weren't expecting. But that does not mean that you stop. That does not mean that you don't continue. That does not mean you throw in the flag. That means that you push through. This whole year has been a journey of pushing through, and today is no exception. This week is no exception. So I want to leave you with this. If you are in a situation where you planned something and it didn't quite go the way that you planned it, maybe it's because you planned it and didn't anticipate circumstances, did not anticipate obstacles, did not anticipate a hurdle that you would have to jump over. But guess what? This is the season of the pivot. I'm telling you, this is the season of the pivot. This means that no matter what your goal is, even if something detours you, something obstructs your direction, that does not mean you quit. That means you continue to persevere. This is the season of perseverance. This is a season of focus. This is a season of the Red Sea parting, which means that before you even get to the Red Sea, there's going to be challenges. There's going to be adversity. There's going to be, you're going to be chased. You're going to be obstructed. But that does not mean you quit. You don't quit. And be careful what you ask for, because you may get it and it may not come the way that you wanted it to come. So real quick, as I wrap up here, I just want to acknowledge the flowers that I have in the back. You'll be hearing more about this. Dr. Michelle D. Clark, who is my co-collaborator on the east side of the state of Michigan. I live on the west side. And she had an event this past weekend. And this is one of the gifts that I received, these flowers, which are absolutely beautiful. So if you haven't had a chance to check her out, feel free to check her out. Lift After Breast Cancer. She is a breast cancer survivor, and her story was so powerful. It was a very authentic story. She was real with it, raw, but it was necessary, and people were blessed because of it. So I just want to give her a shout out, because she worked hard on this endeavor with her Lift After Breast Cancer. Also, she and I have partnered again for another colossal collaboration. That event will be coming up in May. You'll be hearing more about it. We're all about women and women's health, so you'll get a chance to listen, participate maybe virtually, because these are virtual. At some point we will have them in person, but you don't want to miss these testimonies of these women who will be sharing their stories. So the lineup is being created. You'll hear more about it, but I just want to put that out there right now, because we are in March, so you can anticipate it for May. But again, we're talking about the pivot. Pivot number 5 is be prepared for adjustments, be prepared for challenges, be prepared for the unexpected. And I've been hearing that a lot about preparing for the unexpected, which basically means that if something doesn't quite go your way, don't get your britches in a bunch. Just shake it off and keep going. So that is all that I have to share. I hope that this blessed you. Again, short and sweet. I hope this blessed you as it blessed me as I was preparing to talk about this, because I'm like, here we go again with another pivot. You know what? Such is life. We don't control all of the variables in our lives. However, it is up to us to move through and persevere and push through those barriers and those challenges. I also shared yesterday that I started a new stream of income. And actually, I just posted earlier today. Today is the 1-year anniversary of receiving my National Entrepreneur Association certificate from Dr. Zelanya Allen. It was an amazing opportunity for me to participate in. If you want more information, feel free to DM me. But her program is growing. I was in cohort 4. I don't know what cohort they're on now, but I encourage you to find out more about that if you are looking to get into the entrepreneurial space. So that is all that I have to share. Again, my name is Keishan. I am your human resource. And here's one of my t-shirts. It says, God is the Big Bang Theory. Those are not online yet. Those are only special through me, but there are. I started with the Beatitude series, so look for bonfire.com/the-beatitudes-first something. I'll put the link in the comments, and my goal is to get 50. So I am going to start going live so I can share this. This is really pushing me outside of my comfort zone, and you be careful what you ask for, because I asked God for something and he's putting me to the test. So I am in the hot seat. So if I come and I DM you about something, don't be surprised. I'm just doing what God has opened the door for me to do. So again, that is all that I have to share. Again, my name is Keishan. I hope that this blessed you. It has blessed me by just sharing. I am your human resource. I help people see the possibilities in what they think is impossible. I am disrupting HR, disrupting leadership, and I hope that this just disrupted you. Again, these ones, God is the Big Bang Theory. Got to DM me for those special ones. So until next time, take care. God bless.